Right, hi everyone, it's me, Contrary Motion, back again with another Suikoden Sunday. We're in the end of Geddoe's first chapter of Suikoden III. Last time we played through all of Chris's chapter 1, where we saw her side of the events in the Koraya village, among other things, and then now we've seen Geddoe's side, and we even beat Boris, which was my first time doing that, just by the skin of our teeth. So we've basically gotten to the end of the plot of the chapter. We're supposed to head to Caleria, but some other stuff opened up, so we're going to do some optional stuff before we move on with the plot. So let's get to that and have a good time. I fiddled around with some settings. I'm hoping that this will cause a little bit of a performance increase, although I'm not hoping for too much. Mainly I turned down the settings on my avatar, which I think were probably way nicer than they needed to be for the amount of it you see on the stream. So this may cause some improvements across the board. Alright, so first things first, I think we want to do our treasure monster at Mount Hato, and then we'll head over to Buddha Hook Castle for the first time, which should open up Thomas's first chapter. Which I may do before we do Chris chapter 2. If that's the case. But I'm not sure if that opens him up or not. Well, so far so good, I have to say. This is looking great. The emulator also got an update, so it might be partially that. The real test would be if we go back to Vina del Zexe, which, actually, come to think of it, do we have lotto tickets? If we don't, we do not. I think that will be our first task. How much money do we have? 51,000? Yeah, you could always have more potch. Alright, so yeah, let's do that first. So that we have time for the lotto to turn over. Meanwhile, can we sell you anything? Candles are not in good shape right now. No. No. Can we buy anything? 228 is a bit expensive for salt, but we can still sell it for more at Brass Castle, so let's go for it. And here's a question. How many skill points does everybody have? Oh, we could maybe do a little tiny bit of training. So, last night / this morning, I submitted my vocal track. Whoa. Alright, clearly it hasn't solved all performance issues. I submitted my vocal track for the Eiyuden credits. We'll hope that they take me. It took a lot longer than I expected because, first of all, I'm a little out of practice singing, even though I do sing. but it's very different singing in a group compared to singing by yourself to a track you're listening to on headphones to a mic that's right in front of your face. You hear every little imperfection in a way that you don't when you're in a larger space and the microphone is farther away. And the tune, which they said basically we're not allowed to share with anyone for any reason, lest we be sued, does contain an ascending sixth leap, which, especially where it lies in my voice, was very difficult to do evenly.
Oh, I can't believe it won't go just because of one screw. Move, curse you.
Let's see if we have any rare finds. That's not useful for anybody here. And may as well check for rare finds here. We like this. Especially with Joker's lack of magic precision. Ah, shit, we have to go the other way. Oh well. Just means more walking for poor Geddoe. In other news, well, I guess I'll wait until more people are here to talk about this, but for those of you watching on the YouTube, I've added a new community redeem, which is going to be Stardew Valley. I figured it's a lot easier on me than trying to live translate, and it could be fun. We could do multiplayer even, technically. Hello, Sunmaid. Welcome. Speaking of Stardew Night, are you feeling well rested from your vacation, or are you feeling... I'm always exhausted when I get back from a vacation. It does the opposite of whatever it's supposed to do. I need to recover. Getting away from people does sound quite nice. I would like to find... Actually, I know where I would want to go, because it's somewhere I've already been. I want to go back to the Azores, which are just the most incredible place. I don't know why everybody doesn't go there all the time, especially from Europe and North America, because they're pretty easy to get to, and they're not that long a flight. But it's like Hawaii and the Atlantic. Not tropical, but subtropical. They can grow pineapples on one of them. Like 22 degrees pretty much all year because of the ocean. Nice forests. Not so much beaches, I guess. They're pretty rocky, although they're like tide pool bathing areas, at least the place that I was. Yeah, but 22 all year is really nice. I guess it's more like 18 in the winter, but still pretty good. I actually have a secret plan of retiring there, because at least so far it's still kind of economically depressed, so you can get like a villa with a vineyard, not in great shape because it's been neglected, because all of the Azorians left in the last 40 years and either went to New England in the US or Canada. So we have a big Azorian Portuguese community here. But yeah, for like 100,000 euros, it's absurd. So that's my secret plan if I ever get around to filling out the copious paperwork required to claim the Italian citizenship that I have a right to by descent, because they want children of Italian emigres from the last 100 years to come back and spend money. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oh, you know what? We can play the lotto at the Lake Castle, so that's just as good. But that would allow me to move to Portugal without any troubles. Although apparently they have very generous, like, retirement visas for people who want to live there in old age. You don't even have to earn that much money.
Halt! Who goes there?
No one special, just us.
Evildoers!
Evildoers? We're quite the opposite, in fact.
Cecile, what's going on here?
Hi, Thomas. I caught these mountain bandits.
Please excuse her. It seems she misunderstood. As master of the castle, I offer my apologies.
We don't appreciate being treated like mountain bandits. Maybe it's that scary face of yours. Why, you...
So, have you come here to open a business?
Business? What do you mean by that?
Well, this castle's recently opened itself up to free trade. We lease the land to people who want to open businesses. I thought maybe you came here because you heard about it. But I guess that's not the case.
Thomas and Chris sound too familiar, but I'm not quite sure what to do about it. Too similar, I mean. It's a pretty strange thing for a castle to be doing. I'm surprised the Zexan Council approved that. Those greedy old men see any new business as an enemy, after all. Oh, God, what does Martha sound like? Oh, I remember what Martha sounds like. That's not really an issue. You see, this is Zexan Common Land, held by both Zexan and Grassland. So it's really not the business of the Zexan Council. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. She said that it's none of their business, Captain.
See for yourself. This is the record that proves it.
No.
The Zexan Guild Federation and the 6 clans of Grassland agreed to the arrangement made by the Firebringer to make this place common land, held by both Zexan and Grassland.
No, I need to do more of a, B. Arthur is what I want for her. This appears to be a legitimate document.
It is. So, how about it? Do you want to open up a business and bring lots of customers here?
I'm really hating that. I don't know what to do about it. We're not merchants, we're mercenaries. How do we figure out Martha's voice?
I see. So, you're just passing through. Well, I suppose people just don't know this is a free trade area.
Have patience, Thomas. As soon as word gets out, we'll be overrun with people.
Sorry, we didn't know the situation here. And here we were getting all excited. If you feel so bad, how about buying some of my lottery tickets? Here. Hey, wait a minute. It's a pretty good idea. I hope things improve for you. Good luck as a master. Protect this place well. I will. If I know someone who wants to set up a business, I'll tell them about this place, but don't expect too much. Thank you very much.
Alright, we did it. But it doesn't look like Thomas's chapter 1 opened.
Yeah, I think Martha's gotta be more broad. Even deeper, even more masculine. That's what I did for Martha. Won't you buy one? Players win, losers watch.
I don't think there's anything else really we can do here right now. Oh, there's storage, though. Let's see if there's anything we can dump in storage. Where's Kid? Not recruited yet. This is just a storeroom, right? Yep. It's Mudo! At least soon. Oh, I love doing Mudo's voice. Oh no, Thomas! Something for me to look after? Alright, let's see. We can get rid of... Well, that's basically it. Oh, actually, you know what? Because we play the lotto here, we can leave our tickets here. Which will be good for the treasure monster. Okay, so that's our next order of business. May as well save. Talk to Thomas. See in his room.
Oh, hello. I was just thinking about something.
I love that this never gets fixed, unlike the other castles where the disrepair sort of goes away over the course of the game. This castle just always is in bad shape, which I think is charming.
But then again, I would.
Oh, you know what? Let's stay at the inn.
Welcome. Going to spend the night? Please come again.
Alright. Oh, shall we get a fortune? Why not?
Huh? Fortune telling?
One, two, three. I see. You're headed for a massive disagreement with friends concerning hairstyles. Consider changing yours first.
I wonder what that's even about. Or if it's just random.
It may have been falling apart, but that castle had some nice character. They sure are having a tough time of it, though.
That may be common land, but I doubt the council will just let it go.
By the way, Captain, did you examine that record?
What record?
The mediator cited in their document shared your name. Is there some relation?
Beats me. By the way, where did Jacques go?
I wonder. Ah, the ocean. How beautiful.
That's so cute. All right, Thomas did open up, so I think we'll do that after we finish this chapter. All right, let's go hit that treasure monster. Actually, oh man, can we be even worse and play double lotto? It's a sickness. But since we have the lotto tickets in storage at the castle, we have enough room in our inventory to get some from Vine del Zexe. I was gonna say, technically it seems like there is no place for us to do training, but that's not true. We could do it at the Great Hollow. And we can do magic training at Brass Castle. The lotto is such a sickness. I probably dump more time into playing the lotto in this game than anything else, but one day I'm gonna get that Infinite Fox prize. That is how they get you. But we're not in any rush to finish this. Move on to Suikoden 4? Nah. Although Suikoden 4 has grown on me. And I actually really do kind of like tactics. So I think we'll be able to do a New Game Plus for both of those. Because I should have save files. And And also New Game Plus for Suikoden 5. Once again through the Zexen Forest. Probably by the time we get done with this, it'll be time to check the lotto tickets at the castle. And then we can dump these lotto tickets in the castle storage. Buy new lotto tickets at the castle. Go do the treasure boss. Take these lotto tickets and check them here. Go back to the castle. Get those lotto tickets, check them, and then go to Caleria. Right? That doesn't sound completely ridiculous. Alright, I don't want to fight these things. So, speaking of Stardew, the reason I had the idea was I've been playing it again recently just to... because I wanted to play something, but I kind of didn't want to do something as involved as... I don't know. I guess as involved as 10-2, Final Fantasy X-2, which I do still need to finish. And then all of a sudden I lost 30 hours. But it means I kind of know what I'm doing again, because it had been a couple years since I played it. So I'll be able to be relatively efficient in the stream playthrough. Because I figure we'll start a farm for the channel. It could be the cutie farm. And if I figure out a good way to do it, it could be open for people to join if they want to. The only trouble would be integrating voice chat into the stream, which I've never done before, but I don't think it would be that difficult. Yeah, this is running way better. I don't know if it's the update to the emulator. It can't just be me turning down my avatar. Because I even have the encoder running a little faster than I was, because it looked so bad in the videos. I feel like the last time I played this game, I upscaled it a little bit, but it already runs so badly. I don't want to risk any further slowdown. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so first things first, lotto, then we'll check the trader. And I guess we can check for rare finds at the shops and then be out of here. I don't want to do that with Geddoe. I don't want to recruit anybody with Geddoe. All optional recruits are Thomas recruits. Well, it's running pretty okay even here in Vina del Zexe. That's something. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Oh well. Any runes? No. We bought that wind rune for Queen, but she can't use it yet. Do I have any unidentified things? I don't remember. No. This asshole. He's never working. I'm sure he's just in the back, like, reading magazines and smoking. Well, we don't have another place to sell these right now. But they were cheap. It seems there's a rush on them, so may as well. Alright, and house, yes please. Sell those at Great Hollow. Ancient texts. Oh. But we can't buy them at Brass Castle, surely. I've never seen them there. Alright. Oh, do we have any holly berries? We do not. Okay. Well, that was a nice little profit on those deer antlers. And we'll just check for... Does he even have rare finds?
Well, well, interested in my wares? You obviously appreciate their artistic value.
Sure.
Basically, yeah. So, you say you know art. That's something in itself. For example, what do your eyes make of this mole armor?
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters who you recruit the castle shop owners with.
Well, it's my finest masterpiece. Are you reaching for your money, are you? Or aren't you?
Sure.
I'll take it. A discerning patron always chooses the best. I don't meet many people with such an eye for value. Here you are, mole armor.
I have no use for this.
I like you. People of your kind are a bit easier to do business with. There are a lot of people like me at Buddha Hook. Why not go there? Buddha Hook? You don't say. That sounds good. Sounds fantastic, actually. I don't want to sit in this dingy old shop until I wither and croak. It's decided. You're my last customer here. I need something useful.
Alright, let's see. Rare finds. Don't need a turtle tunic. Everything else here is garbage. Oh, that mole armor was expensive. I want to avoid the central plaza. I don't think there's anything you can do to avoid the slowdown in here. Because I don't want to trigger the Guillaume fight. I would rather do that with Thomas. Even though he is a shopkeeper, so... Oh, no. Because when you do the Guillaume fight, you recruit the traveling musicians. So I definitely want to do that with Thomas. And then you get Guillaume later, I think, right? By going to his hideout. Alright, back across the forest. I could probably recruit the bath keeper. I forget what he wants. I think you need somebody with an appraisal skill. But we may as well go up that way and see. Yeah, these are a waste of time. Yeah, alright.
No, this isn't it. This? No, this isn't it either. Oh, this guy's baths are much quieter, yet stimulating in a regal way. I'd say that guy's bath's like a womb. Warm, comfortable, and safe inside. Ah! Who are you? How embarrassing. Why didn't you speak up if you were there?
Sorry, but you seem to be caught up in something.
I'm not going to get into it. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to deal with you now. I have to find the right wood for my bath.
A bath?
Yeah, I'm going to build the most amazing bath and beat that guy.
I'll help you.
You'll help? Nah, I can't have you think building a bath is easy. You have to have a keen eye to recognize good quality. This trade requires a person with the guts to take on grueling work.
Alright, so we need somebody with with an appraisal skill, I believe, to recruit him. Alright, so... Nah. Alright, let's run back to the castle. I'm gonna hope enough time has passed. If it hasn't, then we'll just do one lotto ticket run at Buddha Hook. But I'll dump my other tickets.
Yoink.
Oh, of course, we can train with Juan at the castle. I'll do that. I didn't check what the period was when we got here the first time, so I'll have to actually go pick up my tickets. I'm so sleepy. Alright. What else do we want to teach you? Honestly, this is tricky. I think we probably want... What armor protect or swing? I think maybe we'll go with armor protect. Because I don't think he's that good with swing. We definitely need accuracy for the Calaria Mountain Pass. Alright, she definitely could use some Holy Dash. You need accuracy, and we like repel. You know what? Let's give him another accuracy. Alright, and she could use some new skills. She actually really needs magic protection too, so we'll leave a slot open for that. Alright, and Jacques. We'll leave that for now. Alright, thanks, Juan. So here's the question. Now, does Dominic sell everything that I've seen so far, or only the things that Geddoe has seen so far? Only the things that Geddoe has seen so far. Okay. Time to visit Mudo. Alright, so we can ditch these things. And I wish there was a way to tell. Alright. Let's go get those tickets checked. Excellent. Now, our sequentials aren't going to work. Terrible. so... Okay, Sunmaid, we'll see you when you get back. Alright, I'll leave these here. The question is if there's enough room in the warehouse for them. And then how do we distinguish them from the tickets from Vine del Zexe? Alright, let's get rid of some garbage. Alright, so we're gonna be in a slight conundrum when we need to disentangle which tickets are which. But we should be able to fit all of them in our inventory and then head back to Vine del Zexe. But time to fight the treasure boss. Whoa, come on. Seems like it should be the other way, but that's fine. Let's have a little bit of spicy water. I made some green tea before the stream and it was very good. Took a while to find a brand that had a nice flavor. I've also been making yerba mate recently, which I had a big bag of that I bought probably a couple of years ago and then never made it very often because it kind of tastes not great. I don't know if there are kinds that are more appealing flavor-wise, but it just kind of has a real grassy, herbal taste, not an herbal tea or tea-like taste. But it is very pleasant in terms of effect. It is like the right balance between coffee and tea. But I can see why in Argentina and Brazil they flavored versions are popular. I don't think I have any antitoxin, do I? Nope, you're just gonna have to suffer. If I remember correctly, poison wears off pretty fast. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I think that was it. Yep. Ouch. Poor Isla. I may as well use my medicines because I have too many of them. Let's go all the way down to the end, even though I don't think there's anything there right now. Oh, there might be a corpse. Nine. New leather. Is that better than anything anybody has? No. Okay, now let's make sure we investigate in here thoroughly, because there's at least one corpse, in addition to the treasure boss. Aha. Got a yellow kennel. Super useful. Full defense. Take that, Wolf. Alright, I'm not gonna fight every single one of these encounters. Alright, corpse number 2. Recipe number 14. Too many medicines, too many medicines. We're gonna have to dump them in the chest. Alright, which way to the boss? Another corpse. Recipe number 5. A lot of dead people carrying recipes. Alright, here we go. Let's make sure everybody's at 100%. Let's go. how this is kind of dangerous, but... If Ace gets clunked, then Ace gets clunked. Oh, pretty good. Don't stop his spell. Ah. Assuming they don't get one-shotted by this, that heal should help. Oh, nice! They didn't even get hit. Well, then this was wasted. Alright, good. At least it wasn't Geddoe this time. Let's do their joint attack. Now let's just have them attack. That was disappointing damage. Isla and Jacques do almost as much damage, just with their regular attack, even though they are berserked. And it's down. Let's use as many medicines as we can before we have to dump them. Alright, that's some potch. I don't know, this tulip hat might be useful. Star Pierce isn't, though. Okay. Yeah, seemingly not. But that's alright. Okay. That fine leather might work for somebody. Oh, yeah. Let's put it on Joker. Fine tunic. All right. I'm not planning on coming back here, so there's no sense in emptying out the chest. I can't remember if that affects its respawn time or not. I think it just respawns with the clock. Alright, back to Buddha Hook, and we'll dump all our stuff and deal with our lotto tickets. Actually, we can sell stuff at the Great Hollow on our way. And if we do that, we can see if we can grab some trading goods. Oh, but I don't have my crystal balls. Oh well. That's okay, we have to come back through there anyway. Yeah, do I want to do Chris 2 before Thomas 1? That's the question. I kinda do. I think we like Chris 2, then Thomas 1, then Hugo 2, then Geddoe 2, then Thomas 2, then all the chapter 3s. So that's probably what I'll do. As much as I am itching for Thomas. Alright, let's do this. It will allow me to sell my garbage, which will make inventory management a bit easier. And I can do some training, although I don't theoretically need to. Because I can do it at the castle. Oh, come on, camera. That's the inn. There we go.
What are you doing in my shop?
Can you work on my sword?
You want me to work on your sword? Forget it. I can't do any work with this beat-up hammer.
Don't you like your tools?
Ha! A sword forged with this hammer wouldn't even cut through a duck's butt. Oh, a shiny new hammer. Could I have that, please?
We don't actually have a shiny new hammer for him, though. Oh, he can give us a new level, though. So that translation is a little wonky, because we don't actually have the hammer he's talking about, but it makes it sound like we do. That hammer is in Caleria, I think. Alright, let's sell our garbage first. God, we have too many medicines. Alright, any rare items? Byakko chainmail. Not good for anybody. Let's just double check what he has in normal stock. We'll run to the trading shop. And the trainer. And I guess stay at the inn and then head back to the castle. And then do our double lotto spectacular. Oh, we do have crystal balls. Nice. Poor Chief Zeppon. It's never made explicit how old, basically how long the Lizard Clan live.
We can't stay at the Great Hollow forever. Once things start to settle down, we'll have to think about rebuilding Goraya.
Oh, right, they have an accent. I forgot. I'm gonna bring everybody up to an A accuracy, or a B+. So that'll make my life a lot easier. Okay. We'll stay at the inn and head back to the castle. And see if I can sort out this lotto ticket business. Ugh. 20 undifferentiated lotto tickets. What was I thinking? I know what I was thinking. Nope, this isn't the right way. I was thinking, I want to play the lotto. Oh, actually, I had a real lotto ticket that an email said was a winning ticket, and I haven't checked it yet. It's always just a free play, but you know, it's nice to think in the period between when you get the alert that you have a winning ticket and when you look it up and it's nothing. You can think, what if it's millions of dollars? The whole thing about, economists saying the lotto is a tax on stupidity, while it's true if you, blow all of your money on the lotto, that it's not a good idea, what you're paying for is the fantasy. Which I think is worth a couple bucks. Because for that indeterminate period, you actually do have an infinitesimal chance of your life being changed forever. This stream brought to you by the Ontario Lottery Commission. But it's true what Martha says, you can't win if you don't play. Like, buying more than one ticket does not improve your chances that much, but buying one ticket improves them infinitely. I wish it were more like the lotto in this game, though, where you win all the time. Can we let these guys go? Yes. Okay, we bought tickets here for draw number 16. No. Our previous tickets were for draw number 16. Well, anyway, I have to take them all out anyway to make this work, so... Whoops. I'm not sure that this is actually faster.
Okay, let's go to Mudo.
Ah, excellent. Oops. Fuck. Alright, good enough. We do have some medicine still, right? No. Alright, whatever. Oh, actually, we don't need these. Oh, actually, this old book we can give to Aku right now. Is this the library? No, this isn't the library. The library's upstairs.
Reading is the best thing on lonely nights.
Yes, let me keep that for you. Or let you keep that for me. Win the lottery! Alright, the Cutie Unification War. In 460 Solar Calendar, an alliance of cities known as the City-State of Jostin broke a ceasefire agreement without warning and annihilated the Highland Youth Army. In response, Prince Luca Blight of Highland invaded Toto and Ryubei villages, spawning the Cutie Unification War. Jostin leaders sought more cooperation among cities, but were denied, even as Highland killed Mayor Annabelle and captured her city, Muse, the most important of the Jostin cities. South Window City fell next. Total Highland victory was certain until the remnants of the state army joined with mercenaries at North Window Castle to organize a new resistance movement against Prince Blight. These new allied forces were led by the son of the hero Genkaku who had saved Jostin in the past. The new allied forces endured Highland attacks and succeeded in rescuing Green Hill City Mayor Teresa Wisemail. After Matilda Knightdom dismissed a request for military help, half of its knights defected to join the new allied forces. That semicolon there is weird. With their numbers augmented, they launched a challenge against Highland, which was now completely controlled by Luca Blight as emperor due to the sudden death of his father, Agaris.
Despite Highland's numerical superiority, how is that even possible? Highland is way smaller than the city-states. Its army was unable to deliver a decisive blow against the allies led by Shu, a clever tactician. Emperor Blight chose to sneak attack the heart of the allied forces. The plan was discovered in advance, however, and the allied forces waited patiently for Blight's ambush. Under a full moon, the slaughter was reversed, with the attackers not even realizing they'd been surrounded. Emperor Luca's death passed the throne to Princess Gilia's husband of 17 years. Sounds like they were married for 17 years. Joey Blight. Inspired by the ambush, the Allied forces liberated Tinto City and Greenhill City. They went on to capture the Matilda Knightdom's stronghold, Rockaxe Castle, and then turned their attention to the Highland Imperial capital, Renwy. Nearly everyone defending the capital died. Emperor Joey Blight was last seen during the torching of the city. The Highland Kingdom was no more, and the royal Blight family legacy came to an end. Except for, Gilia in our party right now, right? Right? No. Every village, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So tomato soup is a lottery prize at the Duck Village. Okay. Fried rice in Caleria. Special stew in the Great Hollow. Gratin. I wonder where we find that recipe in the Great Hollow. It's interesting that this one starts out with some books in the library. Alright, so I'm going to assume that our lottery tickets here aren't ready yet. But we'll head down to Vine del Zexe and do those lottery tickets, and then come back up here, and then head to Caleria. Nope, I'm wrong. Well, then we should buy more lotto tickets here, because we still do have to come back once before we head to Caleria. But I don't know if it'll be enough time. So maybe I won't. Of course, it always depends on how we do in the lottery. Oh, 81. Oh, never mind. Oh, looks like... Oh, no. Yay! We have a third prize winner. Oh, yes! Excellent. All right, now we're cooking with gas. So, considering our big win, I can't help myself. Considering our big win, we don't really need to buy more tickets here, but we can always use more potch. If they're not ready by the time we come back, then I'll leave them. But it might just work out time-wise.
Let's see here, because we've been streaming for an hour and 41, and they reset every half hour. So it took us a little bit to get our first ticket. So it probably isn't going to be too long before a turnover. Oh, we should be able to recruit Jeane, actually. It's from Brass Castle. That's where she is, right? Yeah. So we'll do that on our way back. Because it will be helpful to have a rune master at the castle. Oh man, I really want to start Thomas Chapter 1, but I should really probably do Chris Chapter 2 first. It just means more Thomas for next time. Thomas's chapters take a long time. Okay, let's go around the sideway so we don't accidentally trigger that Guillaume event, even though I think you have to pretty much go right up to them. It's so much more fun for Thomas to do that duel. Get out of the way, kid. Alright, let's stop here. Because I believe I got some stuff. All right. All right. Deer antlers are still a little bit elevated. Let's buy these. Salt we sell here. Candles. Brass Castle. We can hit that on the way. Get out. Alright, Lottery 26. Oh. Are these our... No, those aren't our sequentials. 55. We're not going to be in luck with our sequentials. Let's hope for our randoms. Nothing. Oh well. I can't complain too much. We're in the money now. So let's go see if we can recruit Jeane in Brass Castle. And maybe altogether that will take enough time for us to cash in our last lotto tickets at Udhook Castle, and then we can head to Caleria. Out of the way, Ironhead. Oh, we can... How are we doing on skill points? None. Okay, so... it won't do any good to do any magic training. But what the heck, let's do some encounters and try to rack up a few skill points while we're at it. We already investigated this corpse, didn't we? Not today, but last time. Man, I really want to go back to my the playthrough of Stardew that I've been doing lately, but I have to do writing for my show. Got an episode on Thursday, and then we got invited to do a queer comedy festival, so we're going to do the episode again there, which is nice because we'll get a second shot at it, and I'll try to record both of them. But it means it actually needs to get written. I still need to write one trivia question. It's a Pride theme because it's June and because we're doing the Queer Comedy Festival. And sometimes themes like that are a little tricky to come up with good questions. I got one question out of a show that I watched recently called In the Flesh, which is a zombie kind of, well, it is a zombie show from the BBC 3, from about 2013. And it got canceled because BBC 3 stopped making television, which is too bad because it was really good. It was an unusual take on zombies in the sense that the show starts after the zombie apocalypse is pretty much over. They found a cure, and now it follows a character, well, the main character and then other characters who are rehabilitated zombies integrating back into society. And I thought it was really well done. It's really unfortunate that it got cut down before it could resolve its major questions. I probably should have looked before I started watching it to see if it got canceled. But that takes the fun out of it sometimes. I'm glad I watched it, even though obviously none of the plot questions will ever be resolved. I mean, nowadays, because this was 10 years ago, but like now showrunners really need to be careful because, oh, hey.
Huh? Me? I am what you see, a trader by trade. Anything you wish to swap?
Are you experienced?
Sure am.
Is that a fact? Well, then what I have to say should interest you.
Are you in?
Try me.
There you go.
What a guy.
That bird talks more than I do.
Grab this plant by the horns. You see, people use deer antlers for medicine. They're crushed and made into tinctures and poultices. And where do you get horns? Wherever deer abound. Find some, go to the local trade shop, and check it out for yourself.
Where deer abound, huh?
And see if you can bag a few deer antlers. Bring them back to me and I'll reward you well.
Don't forget. Oh, looks like we have to go back to Vina del Zexe, because I don't think I have any deer antlers on me. They were too expensive. Well, at least this means we'll have time for the lotto. I forgot he would be here now. Alright, let's see if we can recruit Jeane. I don't think she requires anything special.
Ah, welcome. What is it you desire?
Well, now. Show me your goods. Buddha needs a rune sage such as yourself.
My spirit's gotten stagnant here. This might be good time for a change of scenery.
Great. The castle's over by...
Yes, Buddha, I know of it. I look forward to the fun.
Well, that was easy.
Fun.
She knows. She knows we're in a 108 star situation. They sell anything good here? Shield runes, but the only person we have who can use one already has one. Okay. Alright, so we have to run back to Vina del Zexe.
Oh wait, is Ernie here?
She is. We should be able to pass her quiz.
Am I in the way if I stand here? I suppose I am. Where should I stand? I'm trying to stay out of everyone's way. Sorry.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, right. I interpreted things wrong. I'm sorry.
You look studious. Are you a scholar or something?
Well, I wouldn't call myself a scholar. I'm just a beginner. I barely qualified for the job. I don't even have a laboratory yet.
Buddha Castle has rooms. You might be able to use one as a lab. Or you could set up next to the guy with the gambling table, which is what's actually going to happen.
Is that right? But, let's see. This is just a sideline. Which musical ensemble uses only wind instruments?
A brass band.
Correct. What is paper made from?
Wood.
Correct. Which statement is false?
Feet are cleaned with soap.
How strange. Better luck next time.
Well, that's not... Do you not wash your feet with soap? A badron is a drum. Alright.
What is the Duck Clan chief's special characteristic?
His tail feathers. Oh, which was false. That's why. Thanks, KF Crispy. That's true, you don't wash rice with soap.
Which of these has nothing to do with farming?
Quiver.
Correct. Which is the correct spelling?
Seabream, E-A-M.
Correct. Of the following, which one is not an insect?
A serpent. An antlion? They're not even real.
Wow, yes. With people like you to help and guide me, I'll have great luck with my research. I'd love to go to Buddha Hook Castle. Yes, I know where it is. Bye for now.
I actually didn't expect to be doing much recruiting with Geddoe, but here we are. How dare she test me? At least we're getting the castle set up for Thomas. He does. This is a Geddoe Flame Champion run this time, because I've never done it before, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, we can't go into the castle, but now we have to go back to Vina del Zexe for Deer Antler. We don't have Peggi, but otherwise, after this, I think we'll have all of the shops taken care of at the castle, which is nice. That'll be really convenient for Thomas's chapter. But I think the first hammer is in Caleria. Is that right? I could look it up, I know, but... I'm trying not to reference the guide in this run. There's a hammer in the Great Hollow in a different room. Oh, yeah. You're right. So I should grab Peggi before we go to Caleria then. Right, it's the silver... Is it the silver hammer? No, it's the iron hammer is in Caleria. Okay, one of them is at the end of Geddoe's chapter 3. That's the only thing I really remember. Let's just do this for skill points. But it must be the silver hammer. No. It's the iron hammer. It's the level 12 hammer. Because if you do Geddoe chapter 3 first, it allows you to sharpen everybody up. In fact, I should do that before Thomas chapter 2. So I think what we're going to do is, after we finish this chapter, we're going to do Chris 2, then Thomas 1, then Hugo 2, then Geddoe 2, then Geddoe 3, then Hugo 3, then Chris 3, then Thomas 2, and then chapter 4, something like that. I might do Thomas 2 earlier. I'll do it directly after Geddoe 3, actually. So it's not the perfect optimal order for storyline continuity. But Geddoe's Chapter 3 is pretty divorced from what everybody else is doing, so I don't think that'll matter that much in terms of plot development. I almost bought these deer antlers too, but they were just a little expensive. Well, and here I thought I wouldn't have time for another lotto at Budahook, but here we go. All of these other little things appeared. These are the only recruits that really make sense to do with Geddoe, because you can't really add anybody to his team. Except for an entourage character. Wait, do they have entourage characters in this one? No, I guess not. No, yes they do. Yes they do. It just appears on the left, it's not a slot. Oh, so I mentioned this earlier, but I sent in my vocal track for the Eiyuden credits. We'll see if they use it. I technically missed the deadline Japan time. I'm hoping they don't hold that against me. It was a couple hours after midnight. But I feel like if it was June 11th where you are, that should be fine. It's really crazy. I mean, I say this with like half of the people in chat here regularly in the Philippines, but it's just crazy, the time difference. Like 13 hours ahead is a long time ahead. It took me longer than I expected to. I had to do a lot of takes. Before I was happy with what it sounded like. We'll put it that way. Oh, why am I going this way? Oh well. I know they're not expecting people to sound good, because that's not the point, but I couldn't listen to the recording of myself not sounding good. There was still one little tiny thing that I wasn't happy with, but I wasn't going to do any more takes to fix it. I didn't hold the last note quite as long as they did in the recording, even though I felt like it was the right length. Especially if they plan on repeating it. Okay, deer antlers. I like how easy it is to get all the shopkeepers in this one. It doesn't make up for getting Vicky so late, but...
Deer antlers, nice. Good work. I'll buy them from you. How much were they? 2,000 potch, is that all? I'll pay you 2,500.
No sale.
You're a trader after all. So be it. 3,000. What do you say, trader?
Still no sale.
Oh, tight-fisted, ungrateful swine tickler. You like putting pressure on me, huh?
Luck be with you.
3,500 potch? That's 2,500 more than they were worth. Huh.
Done.
Here's your payment.
Count it, miser.
Because you traded deer antlers with me, I'll trade news with you. Buddhahook's renting out space for businesses. Good idea, huh?
I know about it.
You do? Really? Tell me where it is. I want my own shop. That would be a perfect location. Let's investigate it once, Warrenheit.
After you.
Bye. I just love... I love the way this game looks. I love how much you see the characters in these scenes. It's really a shame that the later ones are so zoomed out. I really like these big expressive models, even though they're not, you know, the highest quality 3D models in the world. But you see a lot of the fine details of expression and movement in a way that you just don't see in the later games and their cutscenes. Oh, is it Peckles? It's Peckles! Peckle's gonna get roasted. Fried Peckles. I really need to upgrade Geddoe's lightning magic. The thing that bugs me in Suikoden 4 is how huge and empty the environments seem. I know a lot of people don't like the way this game looks, especially after the very beautiful sprite work in Suikoden 2, but I've always found it very charming. We'll see what the updated sprite work looks like in Suikoden 2 if it ever comes out. I'm sure they're going to release the remaster at the same time that Eiyuden comes out. So as soon as that gets announced, I imagine the other one will. Because at this point, they have to be just holding it back, right? It couldn't have taken that long. Yeah, Thiessen has been playing Honkai Star Rail. And Skylar, now called Disasterpiece, was playing it on stream a lot. But I also can't. I just can't do the gacha thing. Not because I feel like I would sink a lot of money into it, but because I know because I would refuse to sink money into it, it would be very frustrating. I was doing one phone game that was a gacha game because it involved so many of the Chrono team, called Another Eden, A Cat Across Time. And it includes lots of really cute references to other RPG series and specific characters, and it's got music by Yasunori Mitsuda and all kinds of great stuff. But it just gets to the point where it's too gotchy. Oh, I don't know if it's on Steam or not. I would definitely rather play it on a computer than on my phone. But I don't think I'll go back to it. There are too many, like, actual single-player games that don't have that garbage in them. No, we don't need to go get Peggi first. Well, let's do the lotto. And actually, yes, let's go get Peggi first so we can sharpen everybody up. Alright, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we get another big lotto hit? Oh, 30,000. That's something. Okay, that's it for our sequentials. 82, 84. These are our randoms. Oh, that's it. Poor Martha, I don't know how she makes any money. Alright, let's run and get Peggi and then come back so we can sharpen everybody up to level 9 before we go over the mountain. Ugh, I keep wanting to go the wrong way. Where is that other hammer? Is it in the room with him? I feel like it might be in the room with him. That might actually explain why he talks the way he does.
I want that hammer. That one over there that I can easily go and pick up myself.
It is on Steam. So, from what I remember, and this was a couple of years now, or maybe even a few years ago, it's kind of structured as like a series of not quite missions, but like little episodes. And so you have your main plot episodes, and then, ooh, whoops, I guess I needed to heal. And then lots and lots of side episodes, which is where all the other references to other games are, and where you get your other gacha characters.
Sorry, Ace.
Let's use some of our many, many medicines. But one thing I do remember, and I think there were events, because there was always events in those types of games. But one thing I do remember is I did hit a wall, which is I think why I stopped playing. Also, I don't really like playing games on my phone. Like, I could see doing it on the subway or something instead of listening to a podcast. Alright, let's figure out the deal with Peggi.
My boy was killed when Karaya was attacked, but I still hope that he'll come home at any moment now.
Nobody even mentions that Isla's with us?
I've been thinking about various ways of rebuilding the village, but we can't do anything until the situation improves.
Well, we won't stay at the inn yet. You know what? Let's talk to everybody.
It's dark in the Great Hollow, so your eyes need to adjust to the light when you go outside. Do you like books? Take them if you want them.
Oh, nice. I should be doing this anyway. I don't think there's anybody over here.
The lizard fighters are quite something. They never miss a day of practice. I could learn something from them.
We really have to practice hard today. This has saved my life more than once. I'm going to take really good care of it. I want it to last a long, long time. Ixay, yeah, I've been there. I really want to go to Almakinnon, but man, it's tough. The Kupud Forest, whoa.
They're not talking very formally, are they?
I went to Duck Village some time ago. The fish I had there was excellent. Those who can't wear armor should improve their repel and parry skills. The main point is to avoid injury. No, I'm not asleep.
What do we do for Queen? Oh! She got her second rune slot. I have to remember to put that wind rune on her when we go back to the castle. I think I left it in storage. Yeah, let's take that lizard's advice. Although I really should raise her shield magic. Alright, who else can we talk to?
We're ready for anything. The leader of the Saxon Knights is young, but she seems very sharp.
Indeed she does.
What's eating that guy, huh? I'm not avoiding my patrols. I'm just tired from lugging this weapon all over the place. Well, I took the plunge and started trading. Profits? We'll just have to wait and see.
The Great Hollow's okay, I guess, but you know there's nowhere we can call home. I picked this up on the way if you want it. It's yours. There it is. That was a terrible line read. I apologize.
I don't understand why humans make such a fuss over musk. I'd rather have the urns they sell around here.
But I think we're gonna stick with, well, no. What do we do? Nah, I think we'll keep Chisha as Irish. I have a feeling, not like we don't have the money, that we could sell the musk for a profit in Caleria. That's low. I'm gonna hold on to him. Alright, we did it. Let's get Peggi. God, I probably could have done one more round of lotto at Buddha Hook, but we've got a lot of money. Nope. And I don't need to go in there because the only thing in there is Twykin, and we don't want him. Not with this group.
I got these when I went to Ixay Village. They don't look very tasty to me. Do you want to try them?
I was so determined to ask him today. Ugh, why does he make me so nervous?
Oh, it's so shiny. What a nice piece of work. I want that hammer. Yes, I must have it.
This should come in handy.
Ah, yes. Thank you. I'll get on it right away. I'd rather hone my skills somewhere other than this dark hole, though. Do you know a better place for a blacksmith?
Buddha Hook Castle would suit you perfectly.
Of course. Every castle needs a blacksmith. Where is Buddha Hook Castle? I'll find it. This is good. Leave it to me. You'll be glad when I'm there. Bye now.
You'll add to the atmosphere. Is this still level 8? Yeah. Alright, back to Buddha Hook. Okay, so now we have all the shopkeepers at the castle, except for Guillaume. Which is fine, Thomas can do that himself. Poor Isla. Oh, why is she in front of Jacques? That should be the other way around. Poor Geddoe. I wonder how many pairs of boots he wears through over the course of his adventure. But I guess when you get to be his age, you've gone through a lot of boots. I guess one good thing about the skill points, at least early on, is it gives you a reason not to skip battles. There is something to grind for besides money. Oh, right, Wind Rune. Gotta take that out of storage. Peggi can sharpen that for me. Sharpen Joker's hands. I think it says he wears claws. I think that's the official explanation for him anyway.
See you again, dead or alive.
How is that possible? If we die out in the field, you're not going to see us again. Oh, right. Now we have a new trade shop. Oh, so we don't have an item store yet. Who runs the item shop in the castle? I can't remember.
You have anything good here? Sugar. I mean, this looks cheap. I'm sure there'll be somewhere to sell it. Eventually. Oh, I remember. It's Gordon. He is actually a little bit trickier to recruit. Hey, Mubo. All right. We don't need these. The book we can drop off. We don't need this. All right, that's it. Let's run to the library and see what book we got. You know what I also really like about this castle is that there are so many places to put decorations. All the other games, you barely have anywhere where you can put paintings and antiques and stuff. Alright, what's our new one? Tarak's list of finds. Oh, okay. These are rare finds. That's helpful. Right, the golden hammer in Ixay Village. Guildhall. McKeenan, Caleria. Oh yeah, that true Thunderbolt leather is good. Oh, you can get true Thunderbolt leather at Brass Castle too? Not in this chapter. Killer Crystal. Alright. I think I want to get... Oh no, I guess Ernie does hang out in the library, not downstairs. Okay, so let's put this wind crystal on Queen, and then we really can finish this chapter. Ah. I guess I'll double check and see if anybody else has a rune slot open. No, just Queen. Oh, Isla could use something else in her equipment, but we'll deal with that later. Anything else? No. Alright, time to finish Geddoe's chapter. Ugh, God, at this point, I could probably do the treasure boss again. It is on the way.
Hi, Thiessen. I love Suikoden III too.
The
green tea was good. Should we do the treasure boss again just for the money? Why not? Well, you can always make more. We still have a whole bag of it. Or half a bag of it. See how I keep saying we're gonna finish the chapter and then I come up with distractions? I know we won't get any good items if we do the treasure boss again, but we could always use the money. Geddoe's party never has enough money, even though we're swimming in it right now. It's gonna go real fast. The poor blade bunnies. What can I say? We need the skill points. So the bun buns have got to go. Oh, this may make me regret having not emptied out the chest. I can't remember if that keeps it from respawning. Yeah, we are definitely a lot stronger than we were. Fine, I'll let these blade bunnies go. Are you happy, Thiessen? I mean, they're the ones who attacked me. I'm just defending myself against these bloodthirsty, axe-wielding rabbits. You know, I put the better armor on Joker, but I think I probably should have put it on Ace. I don't regret it enough to swap them back around, but it seems like Ace tends to get hit more. If we had ended the stream, I mean, Chris's chapter 1 is so short that there was no reason to end the stream when we finished it, but I feel like Geddoe's chapter 1 probably is a full stream length. It's probably about 4 hours with all this back and forth. The thing about Geddoe as Flame Champion is that... No, it's this way. It'll feel weird to not have his crew with him. It doesn't feel weird when he's in someone else's party, but if he's the party leader, it'll feel weird. But as much as I like Geddoe's team, none of them are really good enough to be endgame material. I guess there's a case to be made for Isla with her shield magic. But even so, there's still a couple of other good shield... Ah, see? I should have taken the last stuff out of there. Okay, so this is a useful lesson for the rest of the game, which is that the treasure bosses won't respawn if there's still stuff in the chest. Oh well, so much for that. They do get to do the other one though, so that's not a huge loss. I should have known. It would have been so easy too. I could have just taken those couple of things and thrown them out. And swap them back. Well, we've almost accumulated... Well, I mean, we have accumulated enough skill points to where it's worth stopping off at the Great Hollow. More side trips. Seems like Geddoe in particular needs to do a lot more traveling than everybody else.
This area is deceptively large. I always think of it as a quick trip to the treasure boss, but it's actually several screens. Okay, I'm only doing this because it's literally on the way. Oops. I swear I did not hit that button. I hope that's not the controller acting up. Oh, camera. All right, let's do it. Alright, we'll stay at the inn and go over the mountain path. It'd be nice to have some Chris time. I don't know how I keep losing the mini-map. I think I'm in the habit of playing a game that uses a start menu. I know. I just want to go to the trader. He's right here. I think salt is cheap in Caleria. So nothing worthwhile. All right, back to where we started. Oh, there's so much stuff on the mountain path, though. So there's still a little bit of Geddoe chapter to go. We've got at least one corpse. I can't remember if there's two. But we'll have to look around. One of them, or the only one, I forget, is on the path to the book. Yeah, I agree. But she has to be incognito. Or rather, not incognito. Never mind, I misunderstood. But yes, I agree. I like her other outfit. How are you doing, Mr. Fuddy Duddy? A little lurk before work. Well, it's always nice to have a little bit of Suikoden III before work. Alright, here we go. Our first time through the mountain path. First of many. Although realistically, we don't cross the mountain path nearly as many times as we cross a lot of the other places. Alright, now which way is the dead end? You'd think I'd have this memorized by now, but... Ooh, did Queen get a counter?
It is good that we did all that dilly-dallying, though, because otherwise this can be very tough. Alright, I'm pretty sure that up is the dead end. Is that right? Yeah, we'll find out. Hold on a minute. What's the other way? I think this might be the dead end, actually. Yep. Alright. Now everybody's points and accuracy are gonna pay off. You wouldn't know it, but these things are very hard to hit. There's nothing down here, just this plant that's not even available. Oh well. Alright, well that's useful to know. Hopefully I'll remember it. Got a big bag of cherries in the fridge, and I'm looking forward to eating some cherries when the stream is over. Eat cherries and do my work. Definitely not go back to Stardew. Definitely not. That's some nice damage. Oh, he's got that flame resist. That's what we like. Easy. Alright, so now up is the dead end on the next screen. And that one I'm almost positive has a dead body. Ha ha ha! It didn't even get a turn. This is number 1 on the mountain path counter. I spent so long dicking around playing the lotto and doing some shop recruitment. Oh, this is just a plant. Oh, well. How are you doing, Wonderwell? I may as well. I'm not keeping a counter this time. One time I should really keep, like, counters for every area. I'm curious how many times I cross the Zexan Forest and the Yaza Plains in particular. But it would be a lot to set all that up. For most times in a single game, probably something really ridiculous. I mean, I do it a lot because I'm very detail-oriented in this game. And I'm obsessed with the lotto. That's true. Oh, you missed it earlier. I didn't empty out the chest in the Mount Hato treasure boss. I left 2 things in it. Because I couldn't remember if that kept it from respawning or not, and then we went back on our way back, and it didn't respawn. And I could easily have emptied it out. Oops, I forgot to
Oh my god!
disable Nightbot there from Retro Friday. Let's just turn that off. Sorry, this causes performance issues. Alright. Nightbot disabled. We do have the redeem up for the next Retro Friday. Played some interesting games this last time. That Gourmet Sentai, whatever it was pretty interesting. As was Super Ninja Boy. I was not expecting that game to be that way. And what was the other one? It was another Japanese game. Oh, the one with Baka Dono and Baka Oji. The God, what was it? Something Ichiban. Which I read a review of, and the person reviewing it said it was way easy because you get these absurd power-ups, which clearly we did not get, because I was having trouble. But we only did play it for 20 minutes. Oh, I should have healed. Oops. Oh well. Keep going. Keep going. Time for a battle out. It does, yeah. Well, one thing that happened is PCSX2 had an update, so that might be part of it. The other thing is I turned down the resolution on my avatar by one stage, but I can't imagine it's all that. So I think part of it must be the emulator. It's still not running perfectly, but it never ran perfectly. It would be really nice for this game to get a remaster for that reason. Oh, pretty good. Geddoe Joker Queen. I mean, the version in the PlayStation Store from the PS3 runs fine. Well, there goes Queen. Nah. I knew there was a risk involved in using that fire spell. Actually, the last time we used it, Queen and Ace both dodged it, which I thought was very impressive, but it's true. You should just never use fire runes without precision. Although I think if you upgrade your actual elemental magic skill, it does improve your aim. Like, I appreciate that there are compelling story reasons for that to exist in the gameplay, right? The whole point of the true fire rune, and I guess fire runes in general by extension, is that they're hard to control and they burn your allies. That's what happened with the Flame Champion. But still. Cook long. Oh, that was pretty easy. All that extra time we spent playing the lotto, upgrading our equipment and weapons really helped. Joker's the real Flame Champion. I can see why Nash was so afraid to fight him in Suikoden. Although maybe it's more dangerous to be Joker's ally. That monster's gonna give us a hard time coming through here, you know.
I'm not afraid. How do we get to Caleria?
That way. We could take the northerly route, but there's no need for that now.
Oh, yes, there is. Whoops. Well, everyone's in pretty good shape except for Queen, and that was my fault. Oh, that's not that much money. Alright, let's see. Is there anything good? Yes. Oh, those are pretty good. Garbage, 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 garbage. Oh, actually, wait. Feather Band is actually good if I put it on Joker, because he already has counterattack. These are going to be good. Alright, and now let's take garbage we can sell. this is the end of the chapter, but I know better. Just in case. Are there 2 things left or 3? 3. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do, but it worked out. Alright, let's take the northern path. Because there's a corpse up here. Okay, so I've 90% decided that we're going to do Chris Chapter 2 after this. Like, part of me really wants to do Thomas Chapter 1, but I think we should go to Chris Chapter 2. Also, Thomas's chapter is so long. At least the way I play it. I feel like Chris's first 2 chapters are both pretty short. Her chapter 3 is longer. Wait, where the... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, don't tell me there's no corpse here after I walked all this way. Get rid of this antitoxin. There's no point to antitoxins. Poison wears off in like 20 seconds. One of the things I kind of like about Suikoden is that they're not really into the status ailment thing the way some RPGs really go all in with status stuff. Final Fantasy X does that. I don't think there's anything up here, but we're gonna go this way anyway. I mean, that's the way the whole equipment system is designed around it. Obviously, your armor doesn't even give you anything except for passive abilities. So in that sense, it's not terrible, except for you run into, you know, sometimes enemies that are like, oops, you don't have anti-death on your armor? Goodbye. Positive status effects? Yeah. Yeah, Suikoden does sometimes have interesting positive statuses. But especially in this one, because there isn't even a cooking competition, I don't spend much time worrying about the food. And I don't like to have people equipped with items, which kind of diminishes their use. Gotta get that sake set for the bath. I'm pretty sure this is just gonna take us to the map, but you never know. I mean, you do, but just for the sake of being thorough. There could be a plant. This looks like a place where there could be a plant, but there isn't. Yeah, nothing beats runes, especially for, like, combat use. water runes cure all status ailments. Pretty much. Although there really aren't any that are so debilitating that it matters. Is there even darkness in this one? I guess that's what Bucket is, but I don't think Bucket is in this one. Here's Balloon, which is probably the funniest status effect that anyone has ever created. I'll be curious to see what they do in Ayuden. If there's going to be stuff like that. I'll be curious to see how close it hews to Suikoden. Because obviously they're under all this pressure to be a spiritual successor, but if it's too close, it might feel derivative. Even though it's obviously derivative of their own work. But I don't think we need to play Suikoden 2 again. Because we've already had it twice. Yeah, me too. I'm glad we have there's a cooking battle now, and some other stuff. I was tempted to throw more money at them to get involved in some of that, but they have enough. They have enough of my money. As long as they pick my voice for the end credits, I feel like my role has been sufficient. Although, wasn't there a thing at some point where you could, like, get an animal named after your pet? Did you figure out your recording situation, Wonderwell? I spent like 2 hours on it this morning. It's really weird. I don't know if you sing in other contexts, but singing alone into a mic that's right in front of your face and recording that is very different than the experience of singing in real life. It's not an easy tune to sing evenly, especially depending on where your voice lies. For me, the first note is quite low in my voice, and so then leaping up made it very difficult to keep it even. That's not a line I would have written for amateur singers. In the same way that most people have a lot of trouble singing Happy Birthday. main reason I don't like this enemy is not even that they're annoying. It's just that their animation always causes slowdown. Yeah. But I didn't even listen to the individual vocal tracks until I'd basically already recorded mine. And the male vocalist obviously is not any great singer. Oh, what did he say? What did the Calarians sound like? I think we'll just make them Australian again.
I'm a peddler from Calaria. If you want to go to Calaria, go straight ahead. If you're going to Labuk, take the road north. I'm warning you, though, you won't find anything there.
I actually recut a couple of takes of myself, so I had to rematch them up with the track just to make sure that my copy paste job didn't get the timing off, which is how I ended up listening to him. Oh, this is the first time we've seen Chan-Chans. I can't believe it's been this whole time. Maybe they only appear on this side? It seems unlikely, though. Oh, shit. We're in trouble. Let's, don't stop the chanting. Good. Well, it turns out I didn't need to use this magic anyway, but it's fine. I thought that would have killed it. Alright. So close. Almost done. Now I remember why this is really the one that I think of crossing all the time, though, because it is so long. Ah, we did it.
It's been a long time since I've been in Calaria.
Yeah, well, has it been maybe since you met Nash here? No, I assume that the group has been back since then.
We won't get any emergency summons or special missions here. What's the matter, Isla? This place smells.
What can I say? That's the smell of humanity. People smell when packed together. There's a lot of different aromas here. Let's stop at headquarters first. I can finally get rid of this huge file.
Headquarters?
Yes. Is this your first time? Yeah, that's right. You were highbound by the captain out in the regions. So I guess you don't know this place yet. The building just beyond that wall is the headquarters of the Southern Frontier Defense Force. Alright, let's see. We have a little opportunity to get things sorted out before we do anything. Garbage. Oh yeah, feather earrings. I should put those on Isla. And maybe I'll buy some for Queen. I guess she can wear a second one, so let's give it to her. Nothing wrong with her having 2 +5 speed boosts.
When will that fellow up front make up his mind? This one was a dud last time. And that one's too expensive at today's prices.
Caleria's all about trade. Yeah, baby. Oh. Those deer antlers. Oh, I still have one. Good. All right. Cheap gold indeed. Got a plan for future Geddoe. When he walks all the way back to Vina del Zexe to sell it.
Selling grassland spices here is an easy way to make money. I'm making a handsome penny this way.
A handsome penny?
The situation's disturbing, isn't it? Are the bigwigs planning something again? Our soldiers have made the children so excited. I saw lots of soldiers getting geared up for a long trip. Are you planning a big campaign?
What did the Labuk people sound like? I better make a decision soon. I'm running out of English accents, honestly. Whatever.
My daughter said she wanted to go to Caleria, so I took her along. Big cities are fascinating to kids, and the book is so provincial.
I remember what I did for the book. I made them Québécois, the French-Canadian accent. I'm gonna keep that. what? That was scary for a minute.
Please come again.
Franz can be such a fool.
And so, because Iku won't talk to him, Franz gets on a mantor and flies around her house. In Galeria, we get imported goods from the south. Imports from Cutie are fashionable, don't you think? Won't you buy some?
There was a bigwig from Harmonia in town. Soldiers were all fired up. I wonder if they're planning some big campaign.
Somebody else said that exactly. Oops.
Ugh, this cheap Galeria wine. Oh, my head.
I mean, you're Calarian. It's an odd thing to say.
On the second floor, there's this weird guy with a mask. He says he needs actors for his troupe. He spooked me, so I steered clear.
He says a female fell down from the sky at the entrance of the Mountain Road to Le Bourg. Is he alright? Huh.
Vicky.
I didn't even realize they gave you a hint. Oops, no, I don't want to room. We don't have the right party for this, but let's talk to him anyway.
The whole world's a stage. I'm looking for people who are born actors, natural, so I can open a theater. People wear masks and play false parts all the time anyway, so moving to the theater stage is hardly a huge leap. Are you interested in the theater?
Theater?
Drama in all its glory, done on a magnificent stage. We start with a script, some actors, the bones of a tale, and then the curtain goes up and the drama begins. Ah, the lights, the applause, unforgettable.
You're weird.
Oh, this will be my most famous contribution to society. All I need for my first production are 3 males, 2 females, and 1 child. Do you know of anyone that can help fit the bill? Ah, 'tis a shame. Your inner actor spills forth from your eyes. You should pursue this. At least help me locate some actors to be in my play. Let me know if you run across any. You must!
Okay, who was it from Suikoden II who went off to become an actor? Started an acting troupe. No. Suikoden 5. Roy starts an acting troupe. Is this old Roy? It could be. You never know. He is wearing a mask. Did he keep the gray hair? Did he like it from when he dressed up as the prince?
Ugh, this inn reeks of sweat.
The 6 clans in Saxon are clashing again. They'll keep at it until one of them is vanquished.
Well, I mean, that is all we know that happens to him is that he goes up to the northern continent and joins an acting troupe, and then later on founds his own acting company. Is everybody always the same star when they come back, though? Especially because his role has changed. He's gone from being the Hoy impersonator star person to being, well, there is no other theater person in the series, but
There's talk that the countries in the south are going to make a move. Our spies will be out gathering information.
You're born under 1 star, so you can only be 1 star in all of the games? There must be people who change stars. Little Vicky is a different star, yeah. I was really amazed, actually, at how much Little Vicky info we get in Suikoden 2. Because I'd never done the alternate path before, where you go with Vicky and Meg and Millie. I didn't know they set that up.
G'day, Captain Geddoe. Welcome.
Okay. No. Like, I could see a rationale, actually, for the Lion Rune on Joker, because if you want to nerf his magic or just never use it because he hits people with it, it wouldn't be terrible to increase his actual physical attacks.
It's been a while since Caleria was as lively as this. The Firebringer is partially responsible for this.
Alright, I think that's everything. Like, we could go up there, but nothing will happen until we have to go up there.
G'day, Captain Geddoe. Welcome back from your expedition.
I think this is why I initially made the Calarians Australian. Aside from the fact that I didn't want to try to do an Arabian accent, was that everybody says Geddoe.
Well, I've got the report, the supply request form, and Jacques' official enlistment form as well. I'll handle everything. Alright, we'll wait for you at the inn. I better not find you sauce to the gills later.
Whatever you say.
Carrot-eating veggie head.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I said nothing. Right, everyone. I'll see you later. Let's head for the inn. Sounds good.
Bye, Ace.
Buy ace or try ace?
Soldiers are starting to come back. Calaria's starting to hum again. That means good times for us, too.
I seen the soldiers from Harmonia. They were so cool.
Hello, Captain Geddoe. Can I keep something for you?
I love that these storage places are connected. I want to keep those wing boots. Yes, sell it all. Oh, I should put those wing boots on somebody. Who needs it the most? Actually, Ace probably needs it the most, but I'm going to put him on Queen. Alright, KF Crispy. I actually think that since we're very close to the end of the chapter and the end of my normal screen time, that I might end a few minutes early anyway. Let's get rid of these boots. And I guess I don't need this fire rune right now. And we can start off fresh next time with Chris chapter 2.
Thanks to Fitcher, the mayor of Muse, we've developed trade relations with the southern lands. Caleria is a trade town, after all. Men has to have strong arms.
Alright. We've got lots of skill points. Geddoe is very good at parry. Alright, let's see. It will give you a repel and a counterattack. Now let's give a second repel. I'll have to do this with Ace when he rejoins, but... Is there a magic trainer here? I don't think so. Alright. To the inn. Boy, I can't believe I thought I could finish this chapter last time. I took the whole stream today just to do side quest garbage.
Hey, you listening, Jacques?
Mm-hmm. So, how'd you like Harmonian cuisine? It suits my palate better than spicy Zexan food. Huh? Yeah, I guess.
All right. It's Duke's crew.
Well, Geddoe, it's been a while. Not long enough.
Huh? What happened to that loudmouth guy? Is he dead?
Don't be ridiculous, he's fine. Even if he is too gung-ho for my taste.
I see. Then give him this message. Stop making empty passes at me. He's all talk, and I find that beneath me.
Bastard. Yaro.
I'm sure Ace had a hard time coming to grips with who you really are. Oh, are you jealous? Watch your mouth, wench.
I take it you're here to play Hunt for the True Rune with everyone else? Hunt for the True Rune? Oh, didn't you know? They sent out a notice. That's why most of the defense units are back in town. This time, there's gonna be some big prize money. Everyone's pretty excited about it. Oh, the new guy in town. Too bad we're gonna win this time around. Not you. Ah, fuck. Too bad we're gonna win this time around, not you. Won't be like last time. Let's settle it once and for all this time, Geddoe. We'll see which team's We'll see which team's the best of the defense units. Why standing around wasting time? Not interested. Yeah, that's what I hate about you. Why can't I do him? Yeah, that's what I hate about you. You pretend you couldn't care less. Fine then. We'll settle this with the hunt for the true rune in Grassland. Let's get out of here. Sure. Right. Hey, that's enough, Elaine.
Oh, all right. If you'll excuse us, but don't forget to tell that creep not to send any more letters through the army mail.
Sorry, Geddoe. Our leader's a sore loser. But I agree with him that we'll take the next prize. Don't get mad. Bye now. To think we'd run into Duke and his crew just after arriving in Caleria.
I know.
Hey, you'll never guess what I heard. Big news. There's this huge hunt for something called the True Rune.
Oh, brother.
So there you have it. Why would they start a hunt for the true fire rune at a time like this? I didn't hear much about it, but apparently a punitive force from Harmonia is headed toward Grassland. They're mowing down the grass.
A Harmonian punitive force?
It's strange. Most of the time these are tall tales, but this time it's true. I wish I knew why everyone wants the Firebringer, but with such great prize money, who cares? It's lucky we're here.
The number of enemies we'll face has risen along with the reward.
Why are you upset? Well, what should we do? If the story's true, we don't have to rush it. There'll be some time before they get the punitive unit organized. It's been a while since we've been back in Caleria. We should take it easy for a while. But Captain, the other teams will get a head start.
I agree with the captain. Grassland's not so bad, but it'll be much easier for me to bathe here than amongst a group of men.
I agree. Hey, wait a minute.
I'm going upstairs to get some sleep.
Hey, wait! We should work! Come on! Damn them. Well, what's the matter with you?
I want another one of those sodas I had.
Oh, brother.
Alright, that's all for Geddoe Chapter 1. Or is it?
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna save over here on Chris's thing here. And let's go see who is around to raid. I'm gonna pause the system here because otherwise it'll just the sound will just be bad as I move to another program here. All right, so who's online now? Is anybody playing anything? Oh, Cortland 12 is playing Suikoden Tactics. I think that's probably where we're gonna go. Let's just have a look and see if anything else interesting is happening here on Twitch. So I will be back on Wednesday with more Xenogears, and then next Sunday with Chris Chapter 2, almost certainly, of Suikoden 3. As you guys saw, there's now redeems for both another Retro Friday and the first Stardew stream to replace Cha-Cha. I figure this will be a little bit easier on me than... Who's playing Suikoden 2? Well, let's go do some Suikoden Tactics. So we'll have the first Stardew stream as soon as the points are in for that, which I think could be a fun time. All right, we are going to raid Cortland 12 with Suikoden Tactics. Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Hey HO, made it just under the wire for your contributions there. I hope you're doing well. All right, so we're gonna head out now. Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. I will see you next time, and in the meantime, have some food and sleep well.